some good fun.
Hello, Upper School, and welcome to Friday Assembly. Usually we would start off with student announcements, but we do not have any, so we are going to start off with faculty announcements. I would like to introduce Mr. Carr.
Good morning. Thank you, Andrew. Good morning, Upper School. Sort of talking into the ether here a little bit, but just wanted a couple of announcements before we get into some more festive parts of the assembly this morning. First is on Monday at 7 p.m. in the evening, in a link that will be shared, we will have the world premiere of the grade 9 through 11 performing arts showcase that has been put together over the last month by Senora Salivar, Mr. Bell, Mr. Peck, and Dr. Lockey, and featuring the talents of our students from the upper school. So hope you will tune into that, and more information coming along those lines. On a slightly different note, and just one of these things that I think as we start to kind of gain momentum as a school after the rocky start and all the work we're putting through to get through the pandemic and the different conditions, sometimes various pieces of school life kind of fall by the wayside. And one of those pieces that's starting to kind of make its way up to where I am and hearing from parents and some teachers and some students is just, again, social media behavior. And it's not that that has disappeared. We are on social media constantly, but a reminder. I'm hearing about social media pieces that may be being transmitted from the Benjamin School with Benjamin uniforms that are not appropriate, that are not helpful or productive for any of us. And just a reminder to let you know if that is something that happens, and we do have screenshots, whether it's on campus, whether it's off campus, frankly. If you look through the handbook, there are pieces through which the school can take action. And that is just, again, not meant to be any sort of a threat, just a reminder that, as always, things that are on the internet are forever, they can be damaging, they are significant, and use your head. That is part of the upper school experience in America these days, but I just wanted to give you a quick reminder. And again, I always hate to sort of throw cold water on what's a really good year so far, but just that reminder, and because it's sort of making its way my way, I want to be sure that you're aware of the fact that, you know, if we do have information about this, there will be some responses. So that is that, and I am now going to put a different and slightly happier hat on, and this morning we want to take a moment to recognize upper school students who earned academic honors through the College Board PSAT and AP testing programs over the past academic year. And for the AP honors, please welcome Mrs. Wright.
Good morning, everybody. Every year our Benjamin students who are enrolled in our advanced placements courses take the final AP exams in May. And the students that score at the highest levels are named AP Scholars by the College Board. Last year we had a total of 233 students take 538 exams. The College Board named 97 Benjamin students as scholars, many of whom graduated last year. However, this morning we would like to recognize the following remarkable students who earned these honors in their sophomore or junior years. The following students were granted the AP Scholar title for receiving scores of 3 or higher on 3 or more AP exams: Luke Kanata, Casey Crawford, Devin Diet, Bradley Groffman, Hudson Hale, Sid Jasty, Kate Lower, Denai Maconi, Hannah Perez, Ella Pierman, Ryan Rayuda, Michael Scalato, Eric Sprague, Kate Waxman, and Grady Wolf. The following students were honored the AP Scholar with Honor title for receiving an average score of at least a 3.25 on all AP exams taken, and scores of 3 or higher on 4 or more of these exams. And these students include Matthew Baruvi, Caitlin DeGraff, Molly Eversman, Stephen Gu, Parth Patel, Michael Resnick, Tommy Rose, Aryan Samater, Jake Zur, and Skylar Zur. The following students were granted the AP Scholar with Distinction title for receiving an average score of at least a 3.5 on all their AP exams and a score of 3 or higher on 5 or more of these exams. These students include Brandon Davis, Molly Freed, Reed Gannon, Maddie Hart, Alex Kahn, Aiden Lee, Alex Michelon, Holden Neer, Nadia Ponce, Jill Salich, Emma Shazad, and Kayla Williams. And finally, the following students were granted the National AP Scholar title for earning an average of 4 or higher on all their AP exams and a score of 4 on 8 or more AP exams. And that's Julie Moken and Aiden Nedoff. So now for our National Merit Program, here's Mr. Carr again.
Thank you, Mrs. Wright. I'm excited to present our Senior 2021 National Merit Scholarship Program commended students. More than 1.5 million juniors from 22,000 high schools across the globe entered the 2020-2021 program by taking the 2019 preliminary SAT National Merit Scholarship qualifying test last October. Of that number, approximately 34,000 high-scoring students, or the top 3% of all testers globally, were named as commended students in recognition of their outstanding academic promise. We're incredibly proud that the following upper school students were among that very select number of students. Those students are Madeline Hart, Alex Michelon, Holden Neer, Hannah Perez, Nadia Ponce, and Emma Shazad. Congratulations to our AP and National Merit Scholar Award winners. Very proud of the efforts you've put in, and I am excited now to hand this back to Andrew Weiss for some really exciting upcoming news. Andrew?
Thank you, Mr. Carr and Mrs. Wright. Now I would like to introduce something we should have done a couple weeks ago, but this is where we got around to it, the homecoming court. First, I would like to introduce the freshman homecoming court. And now, before the seniors come on, I would just like to introduce the king and queen, Garrison Gelman and Caitlin Sheen. And now for the crowning ceremony. And that's it. Thank you, Upper School, for watching this assembly, and go Bucks.
I'm going to take everyone's pictures outside.